Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
The San Francisco 49ers. Yes. Who your other team? The Birds? You can't be both. You can't be a 49ers fan and a Birds fan.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Christian McCaffrey.
No, you got me in the pass defense.
49ers. Christian McCaffrey, 75 yards.
Most people come out passing first play.
Will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Well, that's what happens when I'm in a run defense.
Went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead.
Well, you didn't.
Taken at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he gets this all the way down to the 20. What a return. Almost broke it for 6.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Looked like one of my players was being a hater and had to get in the way.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
In motion right is Brown. First carry for DeAndre Swift. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. They'll set up to throw. This will be caught at about the 3. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run forward with Penny. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Rashad Penny, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from moving out in front. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says. Hurts will throw. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead.
Fred Warner, that's my guy. He on the wrong team, though. That's the only problem.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, Fred a good cover linebacker. I'll give him that.
Football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it.
Remember, you're the defensive coordinator. You tell him where to go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
That's fine by me.
For those moments to happen, incredible when they do, and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he'll be blocked right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Nah, pretty. Don't fuck it up.
There you go.
McCaffrey
again.
There you go.
6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
And even 100 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
This is Samuel.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. McCaffrey running up the middle.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
McCaffrey will score. Touchdown, 49ers. Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the first and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard-charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. And they go with McCaffrey.
And he will get into the end zone again, and he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion.
Hey, you ain't doing nothing.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Nah, you ain't. I mean, first of all, I hope you know that the running game is built into the game, bro.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first
Nah,
quarter.
running's the easiest part of the game, bro. It's literally built into the game. I just did. What are you talking about? Oh, you ain't see that almost run back on the last 2 returns? Come on, bro. And you got whack jokes. Come on, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You saying too much. You showing too much emotion.
Already at the line.
That's how I know you can't play. Yeah.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Quez Watkins,
66 yards.
And the Eagles strike quickly here to tie up the ball game.
He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game and try and keep him in front. But if you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes,
bye-bye,
he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points.
No, I don't do no cheating. I don't even know how to cheat. I'm keeping it a bean with you.
First half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both
Nah,
offenses.
I don't know none of them.
Have to be enjoying
I don't
this
know
to
a
see
single
all
one
the
of them.
points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying
Nah.
this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone
Nah.
slips up first.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you, bro. It's a video game. My life too good to cheat at a video game.
Get out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game,
Not as much as they used to be able to do that shit.
But right now, I think
They did a
just
good job of cleaning it up.
Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Oh, flip it back, yeah.
And they run again.
Yeah, and they get it at your end zone.
Going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Yeah, I seen somebody do that.
Shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third
Yeah.
down.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And
You
I
gotta
know
decline
goals
it, that's
change
all.
the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
You get an option of accepting that penalty or declining it. You gotta decline it. Yeah.
On third down, it's Purdy. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39. A third down gain of 19. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah. I have no idea. It's a glitch, like you said. It's a glitch in the game. That shit is kind of whack.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 178 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
But that's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
11 more on that one and another first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Of course, it's McCaffrey.
Christian McCaffrey
On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the 49ers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here.
They're going to try and run. And he is into the end zone as that pushes the lead up to 6.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation either.
Oh, contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They go play action here on first down. This will be caught once again by Brown. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Eagles have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead into the locker room.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Wow. 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 That ruined my whole situation. I shouldn't have stepped out the pocket like that.
Want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. 39 yards there, a big one.
When you get into the second half of a tie ball game, you start realizing that every play takes on a bigger significance. And this is pretty significant right here. This is where you start putting the pressure on that secondary, and that's a job well done there.
And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
The man in motion is Brown. On second down, here's Penny. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Here's Swift.
He's still up.
And he'll
Ooh.
be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Straight ahead, it's Gainwell.
A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try to help against the run.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
Good shit.
Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Albert Okwuegbunam
Taking it in from a yard out.
And the Eagles have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8.
You manned up, bro.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here.
And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara.
The pressure got to him. Bro, the pressure got to
Purdy
him.
from the gun.
Now the ball comes loose. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
This nigga tried to run with Brock Purdy.
He's to the 10.
I thought you was smart.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return.
You tried to run with Brock Purdy. Oh my God, bro. I'm gonna kick a field goal.
Sloppy moments, sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the back.
Say what?
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is
Oh,
going
the
to
game?
be sloppy, you've got to take advantage of that. And that's what they've done all game long.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott.
Yo, you Master P?
And the lead is up to 15
Are you Master
now.
P? You sound like you from Louisiana.
So here's the
Okay.
kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
It was a good game until you tried to run with Brock Purdy.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Over the middle,
That sound real dumb.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
That sound real dumb, bro. That's like saying if you Floyd Mayweather, you might as well go out and lose a fight because you're bored.
Back
Or
now
go.
here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves
bro.
behind.
That
as
made
we
no
hit the
sense,
fourth
bro.
and final quarter.
I'm too good.
They'll come up now.
I'm undefeated, so I'm
31.
gonna go get a shitty team so I can lose. That's retarded.
Now a run with McCaffrey.
It's
And
not the
tackled
team.
Down after a gain of 3, leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A guy beat me that had the fucking Browns.
And he'll be tackled.
It's not about the team. I'm trying to tell you that. No, it's not, bro. I got beat with a guy that had the Houston Texans. It's not about the fucking team. It's about the user.
And this is caught, Jennings. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
On first down, Purdy.
Touchdown, 49ers. Deebo Samuel, 25 yards for the touchdown.
And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. So this is now a 9-point difference. You figure the book here says kick the extra point, make it a one-score game.
Now, you and I have seen coaches get overly aggressive in this spot, but I agree with you. Kick it here and get back within a score.
And they're going to get the 2. It's caught.
Good shit, George.
So they get the conversion.
Good shit, Big George.
And now we're back to a one-score game.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
For Watkins. Yep, that's where I'm going right now. I'm going back up top. Game getting a little too close. I'm just saying. This shit getting a little too close.
After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation.
I couldn't throw the ball. I could not throw the ball. I was hitting the shit out of circle.
Attack them. We've got to make them use those. Gain the ground that we
I could not throw that ball.
to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that
you manned up, bro. I keep telling you that.
Because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
I'm personally going to say this. The hardest position to play in football is corner, especially slot corner, because you're reactionary. You know what I mean? You're backpedaling. The next you know, this nigga stops on a dime and cuts it to either the outside or inside. If you don't turn your hips, it's a wrap. And it ain't too many people in the world that can do that.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass
all right.
here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing.
All
Get
right.
him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
On 2nd down, Gainwell looking for space.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. After that
You can
run,
talk all that you want. That should have probably worked on the younger generation.
Now, if you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone.
Now you know that ain't gonna happen.
I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense.
Yeah.
I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
You staying in that same cover 2 man, bro.
Likely going to seal their fate.
And you can hear it in your voice. That one more stop.
Feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done.
A leap, and he's got it. He got it. And this will be caught.
I thought you would appreciate that.